Hello and welcome back to Ivy Lilies. So, I had my first ever What Did I Make this week? Crochet edition. Yes. So, I've been working on trying out patterns. I guess the first one I can show you is this bumblebee, a sitting bumblebee. It sits just like that. It has little wings on the back. Now, this is all in the round, and then you individually do the antennas and then the wings. My wings are a little jacked up, but that was the first time doing it, so I do have a yellow one. I don't know where it went. The kids got it. So my next one I tried out was a turtle. I will have where I got this turtle from, like on screen somewhere, but it's cute. It's very cute. And the turtle, the bee, and the ducks were all the times that I did not have the eyes in yet. Then I ordered some safety eyes. So, I did do a little white around this eyeball. But the head is a little crooked. And I think I just need to try this out again. This is the first time. And this poor little foot got chewed on because it got left on the ground. And then their little Draco chewed on it. So, there's that one. And then I found this person. She had a YouTube video on how to make ducks, little ducks. So I made yellow ones, and then I made this pink one. And then I was like, but what if I make it like a real duck? Because there is real orange ducks out there with black, I thought it came out pretty good. And then I tried to make a little one because the daughter asked if I could make a baby duck. And so I did, but it's a little unproportionate. I had to work on that sizing thing for that one. It's more like it's going whoop, and then kids, right? They asked if I could make a nest, so I just did it in the round and just kept adding on a stitch every now and then. Each round I would add another stitch, so they got bigger and bigger. And then you can't have ducks without eggs. They had to have eggs, so made them little teeny tiny eggs. So that was those. And then I found this person. I remember this. I've been making these because, let me see. I'm not sitting on them. They're right beside me. I made 4 all together. This was the first one, which I had the big eyes for and the little nose, but a little crooked. So it's kind of like doodle sideways, But I thought this was cute. This is from NerdyPeachStitches. I'll put it on the screen who it's from, just to be sure. But this is it. It's very cute. It's all in the round, and then you just go back and surface crochet the ears. And then I made 3 more. One of them looks a little weird with the eyeballs, but they are in this bag because I plan on market prepping, and this will be the ones that I'll bring to the market to sell. And I don't want my little kids' grumpy hands all over it, or animals' mouths, because we found out what happened to the turtle. Other ones get dirty as well. And then I was like, I'm just gonna freehand something. This was the first freehand I did. I was gonna make a Stegosaurus, and I was like, but Stegosaurus with wings. So okay, this is how this came about. I was thinking about the crocodile because of the green, right? And then I got here, and then I made a bobble in the middle. It's like crocodiles don't have them in the middle. There's more like lined on the sides. So I kept it there, and then I kept doing it down the middle, and I was like, now it looks like a Stegosaurus. But if I add wings, then it's a Sega Dragon. Yeah. It did have eyeballs, but the toddler chewed them out. That was before I knew the eyeball hack of melting the back. I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing to do, but that's what I've been doing lately. If you have tips for this very new beginner of Amigurumi crochet thingies, let me know below, because I would love to know your tips to keep these eyeballs inside these plushies from a toddler taking them out. Now I know some of these are not baby proof, of course, but there should be like at a point where you can keep an eyeball in without being pulled out by teeth, Let me know in the comments. So this was my first dragon. And then I made a black one. And my daughter requested it to have these color wings. I kind of made it look like a little crown on the side. So it looks like crown wings. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cute. So that's how that went. And then you can't even see the eyeballs. It has one eye left and some stuffing coming out the side. But then I was like, I'm gonna totally freehand a new dragon. And I don't know, she was kind of coming out like a flower dragon, because from the tail it looks like a flower, and if you look head on, it looks like she's in a flower. And then I kind of did some weird wing thingy, angel wing looking type thing. You can't really see the feet because I didn't make big bubbles. I should have made bigger bubbles. Or a different color. That would probably be better. But you know, she had 2 eyeballs and now she has 1. The other one's sleeping. Yeah, kid. And then I got requested to make a little baby one. So I made a baby one. And yes, this does look like another pattern because I was also made this one and it was from a pattern. So I was following it and I was supposed to go back and make the little lines down the middle and then also give it some ears, which I did give this one little ears, or I attempted to give ears. I ran out of yarn. That was the last bit of yarn. So I guess I kind of won yarn chicken, but then I lost it at the same time. I don't know. But it's awesome missing eyeballs. It had a blue eye and like a green eye. And they got taken out. So poor eyeball dragons, they've been taken out. And then this one had eyeballs too, but they got taken out, so I just kind of stitched them in for the daughter. The color combinations I am loving. And then the other daughter said, well, this one needs a baby. So I made another one. I'm still in the process of doing the wings. This is just making a circle of the wing and then folding it over on each other. And then I just put it in like that. So that is it. That's all that I made this week. Now I am working on making some caterpillars and some more bears. I'm gonna make some panda bears and probably some black bears, and then that'll be it on the bears because I don't know. This will be my first market prep to do. I'm trying to get into the market in March. We'll see if that comes about. If not, then the first market will be in April. So I still have some time to get some things ready. I will be making more dragons because nothing on this table will be going with me to the market. They've all been played with the kids and poorly with the dog. But this bag of 3 will be going to the market with me. I'll be making some more bees, some more turtles, I think. I don't know, maybe I need to find out a different pattern that makes more sense in my head. I don't know. I'll be making more ducks, but I need to get more yarn. I'm running out of yarn. I thought maybe I could go to the store and just buy the yarn as I'm making the things like making teddy bears. Buy the yarn for that, make it all, and then go back to the store and buy bumblebee colors and make those and go back. But then I started doing dragons and that took the yarn away real quick because they got big. So these were supposed to be for the yellow bumblebees, but they ended up turning into dragons. I don't know. That's just how it went. So I'm on the bear kick, and then once I'm done with some bears, I'll make some ducks and some turtles and some more dragons for people to have for themselves if they like it. And then I want to make some cute bunnies because I just saw Kylie Creates. Probably said that wrong. But she just made a chocolate bunny and it looks very cute. So I kind of want to make some chocolate bunnies and some other things. And Ewok, I saw a pattern for Ewok. I want to make an Ewok. The Star Wars. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this. This is my first ever What Did I Make in a Week crochet edition. So I'll come back again after I made some more and show you what else I got. So far, I only got 3 for the market, and I think I'm going to price them around $6. I don't know. What would you price them as? Because I'm still kind of new on pricing this stuff out. If you make these and you sell them, let me know what you would price them at. You know, it's kind of like a palm size bear. So what do you sell those for? Do you do it by the size or do you do it by the time? Because right now I'm a slow crocheter and I don't think it's justified to price them as the time limit, but maybe price them as the size. I don't know, $6, $8? Let me know in the comments. Hit that subscribe button because I would love for you to be around for the next video. No spoilers this time. You have to wait till next week. I'll see you then. Bye.